Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, finally, it is time. XG woke up. The music video is out. I'm so freaking ready. This reaction is likely to go one of two ways. Either I'm gonna be stunned into silence, or I'm gonna be screaming and yelling. Hopefully no throwing up. I would really like it if that didn't happen, but you never know. Either way, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I know I am. Whether it manifests in silence or screaming, we'll find out. But I've shut my window so I don't have to expose my neighbors to that. Either way, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I have not heard anything. Obviously, the song itself has been out for a bit now. Like, I don't know, like 12 hours or something. I don't know, I can't remember. But it's been out for a bit, but I purposefully stayed away from it because I wanted to wait until the music video was out to react and listen to it for the first time. I did watch, in my own time, I did watch the first MV teaser with Kokono doing the zoo. But obviously, you know, that didn't exactly give us a whole lot with regards to the song, so I don't feel spoiled in that regard. And I saw that she does, in fact, have a shaved head. Because that's, you know, the tour has started and they've been performing and everything, so it's like, so iconic of her, so iconic and badass of her, but we'll talk about that later, probably, anyway. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's XG time. It's XG time, and I'm so ready. Let's get into it. I have a feeling this is gonna be an absolute train wreck reaction. Please, I don't know, just forgive me in advance for whatever the hell I become during this, because if it's true, and I mean, I don't know why I would doubt it, because I'm pretty sure, you know, they announced it themselves, but if they are all gonna be rapping on this track, the second I hear rap come out of Chisa's mouth, I'm gonna... Oh! Okay, I'm terrified. Shut up, Kaia. Press play. I love XG. Okay, let's do it. XG, woke up. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to take it back. I'm gonna turn off the captions for the first watch because I just, it's too much. It's too much for me to try and take in everything at once. Also, I'm trying to, my keyboard died as I pressed play, so that was annoying. I need to blast this through my eardrums. Let's try again.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. Cause metal ties when it's turning, cause metal fire when it's burning. Can tell we all made it work for us, made it but we had to work for it. Work, 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 so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on them, right away, right away, right away. Cause we had the right away, bye, 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 flying past, fly away in the outer space. Drop top in a coupe, I wanna hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair, fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary on the road. Underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it. I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator. Told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated. I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Let her go with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah. Big watch on the wrist now, I just started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bus down. Went on tour when I bust into the bus down. Everything custom now. Friends rushing now, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt. Are you catching my drift though? Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Yeah. Life flex, go easy. Tag it up, graffiti, drop a pin, the addy, that's where I go. Rip the show and that's all I know, I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstations, watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. XGALX, and that's the name of the shit. That's it. Mother wolf, so don't make fun of my kids. We all family stand tall now, so don't talk down on my kid. Hey, welcome to the party, floating like it's Mardi Gras, yeah. You can call me Harvey, but I'm not your Barbie doll, yeah. Party, ha, laughing at them when we blast away. Black on black, our face all packed away, C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an onion. Young blood, but I'm built like an OG. Yeah. Gotta lift weight for the bags, looking real fit for the mags. And I'm more wolf in the pack, so it's just wolf in the tag. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this.
Okay, so we went down the stunned silence route. Cool. Wow. Okay, now my jaw hurts. Jaw dropped so hard it caused pain. Oh my god. Okay. Lots to process, lots to digest, lots to think about, lots to discuss. There is truly not a single group out there in the world that is doing it like XG. I recognize the fact that I have not listened to, watched every single group that exists in the world. I understand that, but I'm still correct. I don't care. There is not a single group out there doing it like XG. It's the combination of everything, from the concept to the skill, the music, the sound, the looks, like everything is just condensed into this unique awesomeness that is XG. And I don't think I'll ever get sick of it. I saw a TikTok, I think it was actually this morning. I was like lying in bed, just kind of scrolling through, you know, as you do. And it was basically just a comparison back to back of it was like a group photo of each of their eras and, you know, the progression and development of their concept over time. And it's so interesting how their first two eras, so Tippy Toes and Mascara, almost feel like a completely different group in some ways. You know, not to discredit them as eras, you know, they have their merits, they're a great time, and they did their damn job. And the songs are super fun to listen to. But there was like a definite shift when we got to Shooting Star onwards. Like there was a very noticeable switch. We amped up and we started moving in a direction, and now we're here and it's just so fun. It's so creative. It's so it makes every single creative cell in my brain scream with joy and excitement. Watching their videos, watching them do their thing, like the way they deliver it, the way they own this concept, this alien wolf pack concept. It's just, it makes my brain so happy. I truly feel like, you know, music taste and all of that sort of stuff, like that's a very personal thing. You know, everyone's gonna feel a little bit different about a certain song and a certain vibe or whatever. And regardless of whether or not their music is for you. Like if whether or not it's your kind of sound, whether or not you vibe with it, whatever. I feel like anyone with any kind of creativity to them can look at what XG is doing and respect it, you know? Like, it doesn't matter whether you enjoy it. Like, that's a whole different thing. But you can at least look at it and be like, you know what? Creatively, I fucking respect that. Because it's... It's so freaking good. Everything. Every single bit of their image, their concept, their style, their sound. Like, it's just... everything is intentional. Everything is... every little detail is cared for and paid attention to and mastered. It's so satisfying. It is so unbelievably satisfying to watch XG. It feels complete. And that's a difficult thing to achieve. That's a really difficult thing to achieve. But these last few music videos, honestly, I'd argue from like, I mean, yeah, from Shooting Star onwards, but especially from Girl Gang onwards, it just feels like a vision that is finally being fully realized, you know? And absolutely bodied by the girls themselves. They are bodying it. And this is another thing, right? Okay, so as we know, I'm rolling away. As we know, I have had a bit of an interesting journey with XG. The first couple of releases, I was kind of on the fence. Obviously, I didn't know the girls themselves then. I hadn't looked into their pre-debut stuff or anything like that. So I, was just going based off of those first couple music videos. And while I enjoyed the songs, there was something about them that didn't connect to me. And recently, I say recently, I think it was actually a little while ago, but still, I came to the realization of what it was that wasn't connecting to me. And it felt like, I'm worried people are going to take this as like hate or like a really negative thing. I don't mean it really badly. It's just I can't think of a better way to word it. There were times during those first couple of music videos where it didn't feel entirely authentic to the girls themselves. And what I mean by that is, like I said, clarify, I did not know the girls, like, behind the scenes, but just as someone on the outside looking in, that was the vibe that I got. It didn't feel like their words. Sometimes it didn't feel, I don't know, there were just certain times where it didn't feel entirely authentic to them. Like, you could almost tell that it's a song written by someone else and they are singing it, as opposed to a song that they are fully embodying and feeling. Now, that changed for me when we got to Shooting Star. I don't know what it was specifically, but there was something about it that just felt a lot more authentic and real, and like it felt like them. And at that point, when I first watched Shooting Star, I still didn't know them. I didn't get to know them until after Shooting Star, but I felt a whole different level of authenticity from Shooting Star. And again, I want to clarify, there is nothing wrong per se with Tippy Toes and Mascara. That is just what I felt in that moment. And it took me a long time to realize that that was what I felt. As we have moved through the eras and, the concept has developed and they have developed and they have grown as artists and the concept has grown and everything like that, that feeling of authenticity and that feeling of sincerity and like their genuine connection to the message and the sound and the vibe that they are putting out felt stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And I think that while I obviously, have spent time getting to know them and I really enjoy their personalities off stage and all of that sort of stuff, that is the biggest reason why I have connected to them. And that bond that I have with them has grown and grown and grown, because I just feel like they really believe in what they are doing. You know what I mean? Does that make any kind of sense? Anyway, like I said, this whole concept, this whole vibe, this whole feel just feels so well realized and so authentic and so like all of the cogs in the machine are working perfectly. It is well oiled, it is beautiful, and it is so fun to watch and be a fan of. Having a great time. Now, we're gonna take it back. Because like I said, I took off the captions because it was just too much to take in the visuals and listen to the song and try and read the captions. It was too much at once, I couldn't do it. So we're gonna go through again. I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna talk, we're gonna discuss. And I'm gonna try not to lose my mind too much over Chisa. Okay? No promises. Let's go. This is gonna be a long video, fam. Who's surprised? No one. Oh, they kind of ate with this beat, by the way.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch a take how you wanna take.
Their fucking helmets on fire, but I really like the fact that it's like, what is it, like American football style, but they got like ears. Because it's again, it's that pack energy, that team energy, like, yeah. Wait, let me look at the lyrics, hold on.
Yeah, I've been here waiting, looking at him, trying to catch a take how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement.
Hello.
XG, baby, say the names.
I love, just that shot of all of them is just so, like, Chisa! Put it away! Put the tongue away! God damn it.
Say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. It's not a task when it's turning, it's not a fire when it's burning.
Hey.
So we all made it work for us, made it but
wait, sorry, I didn't mean to pause that.
Work so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on 'em.
I love this flow from Harvey.
It's not a task when it's turning, it's not a fire when it's burning. You can tell we all made it work for us, made it but we had to work for it. Work so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on 'em. Right away.
That's the other thing, man, is like when you watch like the documentary and you see the amount of work that went into just them debuting, and then you think about how much work has continued to go into it, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, obviously we know every idol, like, works hard. Like, they've worked hard for their dream, between training and the job that they do, the practicing, everything. They work hard. But it's a whole different thing to kind of, you know it and to see it. Really see it with XG, between the documentary and just what they show us, and the fact that they improve and get better somehow every single time. Like, they are working, and it makes me very proud as a fan. We all made it work for us, made it but we had to work for it. Work so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf on 'em. Right away, cause we had the right away. Flying past it, we fly This
away.
black look on Harvey is... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I love her so fucking much. Her voice, going with the deeper tone, the layering over the top. Oh, it's a vibe.
Flying past it, we fly away in outer space. Drop top in a coupe, I wanna hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair and fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X.
That line, make him bow down to the X. Tell him! Tell him! And again, I'm gonna be obsessing over this part.
Drop top in a coupe, I wanna hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair and fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary.
Hold on, we'll get to you in just a second, sweetie, but just that she did.
I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair and fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all.
Wait. Oh my god. Okay, then having them back to back that's a lot for me. That's a lot for me. Because Maya does have my favorite, like, rap style in the group. Like, just the way that she raps just makes my ears really happy. And then obviously I am the biggest cheeser bitch in the world. So this is a lot. This is a lot back to back.
Down for the grain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't want to hear it. I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator. Told my haters, y'all motivated. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated. I'm just laughing because it's so hilarious. Little girl with a big mouth, smoke with a big house.
Yeah, I gotta just discuss. We gotta talk about it. The shaved head. It's so fucking iconic. So, oh my god, there's so many things that I want to say about it. First things first, just the act of it in general, like shaving her head and rocking the shaved head look. Idols, it's kind of interesting, and I'd say it's almost like an extremist reflection of society. There's a lot of identity, and a lot of stuff connected to an idol's hair. You know, the way fans get so excited about new hair colors and whatnot, because like new releases and blah blah blah, and you know, different hairstyles and all of that sort of stuff. Like there's so much kind of wrapped into an idol's hair, even down to like the way that they perform, especially with female idols. You know, you got your hair flips and blah 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 blah. There's something. And like I said, it's kind of like an extremist reflection of real life, because it's similar in real life. A lot of people use their hair as a form of expression. Some people use their hair to hide. You know, they and obviously there are some people that just don't care, and you know, and it's just like, this hair. But that's hair for some people is a big part of identity and expression, and it is the same in idol culture. It is a big part of identity and expression. And not to mention, not just idol culture, but just for women in particular, there's a lot of expectation and ideas around how a woman's hair should be, and all of that sort of stuff, like what's more feminine and and all of that shit. Taking that level of control and being like, fuck this, I'm gonna shave all of my hair off. I'm gonna take away that layer of identity and expression, and you're just gonna see me. None of the hair, none of this, just me. You're gonna look at me. And there is something so unbelievably powerful and empowering about that. I saw, for the most part, all I've seen have been positive responses to her shaved head. But there have been a couple of people, predictably, and as far as I can tell, the majority of those have been men, sort of saying like, oh my god, why did she do that? It looks terrible, blah, 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 blah. And literally comments like that are the exact reason why her doing it is so iconic. Because her doing that, her taking control and shaving her head and rocking the shaved head look, it's literally just the biggest middle finger to anyone saying that a woman shouldn't rock a bald head look. You know, like it's, oh my god, like that's a feminist statement. That's a feminist statement, and it's incredibly badass, and I fucking love it. You apply that to like idol culture in general, it's just iconic on so many levels, and my brain is too frazzled to properly word and discuss all of the things that are iconic about it. But it's just so iconic, and I love it. And she looks great. I truly believe I have a little bit of a pinhead, meaning that my head is quite small in comparison to the rest of my body. And I truly believe if I shave my head, not that I have a ton of hair anyway, but if I shave my head, I would look so stupid. Because I just got this tiny little head on this long body. And I just, you know, I feel like there are not that many people that can rock a shaved head look, but she rocks it. She looks incredible, and she's owning it. And I just have so much respect. I have so much respect for it and for her, and it's so iconic. And the fact that they showed, you know, like the scene of her actually shaving it, like it's not that she just showed up and she has a shaved head now. It's like, nah, you're gonna see this, you know, like, It's so good. Oh, I love it so much. Okay.
Oh, this is automated, I'm the motivator. Told my haters, y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated. I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Little girl with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah. Big watch on her wrist now,
Hey.
I started that flow now, just now. Put a little more down for the bus down. Went on tour, when a bus into the bus down. Everything custom now. Friends rushing now, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, little girl with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone.
Not the Motorola flip phone. Jesus Christ. This is why I'm not a rapper, because I can't fucking speak. But that's so iconic. Little girl with a big motor on a kid though. Ugh.
Now, friends rushing now, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, little girl with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I wanna hit you this hard on an intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, I catch my drift though. Woke up looking like this, so don't.
Ooh. Oh, that was kind of a bar.
Find me in Tokyo,
Rapping in a skirt. Catch my drift though. That's a bar. Okay, listen, there have been some amazing bars so far in this track, but that's so iconic. Playing with skirt and skirt and then drip. I love it. I love it. I love this shit. I love this shit so much. I love little alien Hinata.
So don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Yeah.
Little fairy alien. Oh, Julia. Why she sounds so good and so iconic. Why she look like an actual goddess. I love this scene. Literal wolf goddess. Oh, she's so iconic. Hold on, I just. Yeah. Hey. Rip the show and that's all I know. I'm supervision. Y'all just built on superstations. Watch me do everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time, all around the world. Oh. Like this, so don't get under my skin. XGALX, and that's the name of the shit. That's it. Damn mother wolf. So don't make fun of my kids. Woo! Y'all family stand tall now, so don't talk down on my kid. Hey. I love that. I love that. And that's the name of the shit. That's it. Damn mother wolf. So don't make fun of my kids. We all family stand tall now. So don't talk down on my kid. Yeah. Welcome to the party, floating like a smutty rod. Hey. You can call me Harvey, but I'm not your Barbie doll. Yeah. Party, ha. Laughing at him while we blast away. Black on black, our face all packed away. C to the LC. Oh, that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an ugly. Ah! Like an OG. Gotta live, wait for the bags. I'm sorry, I love that. I clocked that the first time. I was like, did she just say young queen but act like an onion? Because that's iconic. Queen better act like an onion. Ah! She's right though. Like, I feel like out of the two of them, well actually out of the three youngest members, Julia and Maya are much more like true Mangne energy. More than Kokone is, which is fun. Anyway. C to the LC, oh that's me, Lord have mercy. Young queen better act like an onion. Young blow, but I'm built like an OG. Better live, wait for the bags. Looking real fit for the mags. And I'm more wolf in the pack. So it's just wolf in the tag. Ah! The wolf. Looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Hey. Oh, I need to see the full choreo. I need it. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. Ah. Oh my god. Is that meant to be like a visual representation of us all having our minds blown collectively? Like everyone just having their minds blown collectively by XG all the time? Because that's how I feel. My brain is so many degrees of fucked up. XG. think at this point, I've kind of given up ranking my favorite groups in any kind of order, because it's so fluid. And you know, like, it'll change depending on like how much I'm engaging with a certain group at any given time, and it varies from like comeback to comeback and whether I'm really connecting with the music. Like, it's so fluid. All I know is I have a lot of groups that I really, really love, and I have a select chunk of groups that are like the tippity top. And I know for absolute certain that XG is one of those groups. And I'm so happy about it. I love them. I love them so much. I recognize that this has just come out. And I recognize that they are currently on tour. And I recognize that, you know, I can't have everything. But I already want another comeback. I want an album so bad. Please. I need it. No, I will sit here and I will try to be patient and wait. And in the meantime, I'm just going to watch this on repeat and lose my fucking mind. Anyway, I think that's more than long enough. I didn't entirely intend for this video to be this long, but, you know, that's my brand, so it is what it is. But let me know your thoughts and feelings on the song, the music video, all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.